pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, the hard work. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Well met, traveler.
Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms, and supplies are scarcer than ever. We should sell swords and armor instead.
Maybe. Well, they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
Are you still working with the
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and... You look rather pale. Could be a Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing?
Spare a coin
So
for a
don't
fellow
talk
who's
to me
down on his
about
luck.
suffering.
So you can spend it on...
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
That's what I thought. Accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battlebones, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cal. Your stupid son is dead.
Finest cuts.
He
fresh
died
from the
a
wilds.
storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. If it's work you need, how about shop? I assume you saw the Gildergreen? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People... Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built. Of course. It's all in this note. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you... Of course. It's all in this note. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. Of course. It's all in this note. What can I get you? Hungry, tired, or just plain thirsty? Yes? What do you want? The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Yes? Need anything else? Just let me know.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl.
Get
Some resurrection of the finest olive
How goes the begging today, Brendan?
by the great
That's
Aeolian.
right. Mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got a right to go out tonight.
Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Dalos. He who is well, there's no telling what it means.
Nothing?
What's the
My
meaning
lord,
of this
please.
interruption?
This is
Jarl
no time for
Balgrup is
rash
not
action.
receiving
I
visitors.
just think we need more information before we act.
Well,
I
that
just-
explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. That is where you... Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss... Take a look. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left.
That you can't go good
I never ran so fast in my life.
In the skeever hole
I
of
thought
the
it would
city.
have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing to remember. This isn't a death or glory.
Decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Damn those Grey Manes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
I spend a lot of time at
Are
the
you in
market
trouble?
stall so I can learn the
Is
merchant's
that why
trade.
you're hiding like that?
I need more experience if I'm going to run a ransom.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
No sign of any dragon right now. Sure looks like it's been- I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Look at the Bible. We need to know what was the deal. What happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Tolo, save us! It's a dragon! Fall to me, dragon!
You can't defeat me.
Sure. Dragonborn. In the very oldest tale, that's what she did, isn't it? Well, you can shout Dragonborn. You couldn't before, right? That can all...
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Go.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in White. A woman. A foreigner. She's likely... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Nope. Sorry.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn,
Did you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Use your gift.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
The Jarl has appointed me to lead the way.
There's been talk amongst the gods. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. Stay out of trouble, elf. Huh?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride.
You'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink. Where else could I even go? It's God's forsaken.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn
You
to
must be
High
one of those
Hrothgar.
wizards
Such a
from the
thing has not
college in
happened.
Winterhold.
Hundreds of
Very
years.
funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top. Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk. Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what. I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem. Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you? Good day.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, this is the College of Winterhold. A safe haven for me? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill. No? Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college... Well done indeed. I think you'll be a... I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Well done indeed. I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
Another new student. Well, first, I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities are temporary. Thus,
Okay, that was very weird. I don't know what the heck. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Let's try that again. I apologize so much for that. I didn't know it was off. I thought it was working. I didn't even think to check on the stupid thing. Thank God. I am so sorry about that. I didn't know my mic was off. I don't even... All I had to do was turn off the mic on the little button here on my... that's hanging off of my headphones, and then turn it back on. I guess that was an issue. I don't know. I have no idea why. Well, this is not how I wanted to do some streaming. I apologize, guys. So much. I know, but you would think I would check that every single time, because I've had issues with that in the past where I would record reactions and then I would go to check check it afterwards, to make sure it's fine, and then it recorded right, and there'd be no audio, and it would not be a blind reaction anymore. I hate when that happens. That's why I try to check every single time to make sure it's working. But no, I figured, oh, it's fine. I don't know what the heck happened. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to get the bound bow from, because Farengar didn't have it. He had the bound battle axe and the bound sword, but he didn't have the bound bow. Jerk. So maybe they'll have some here at the college. Are you kidding me?
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent
Fuck
entry
you.
procedures.
Why can't I just go off on my own?
Local Nords.
It's right over there. I know where it is.
But it never hurts to be prepared.
I hope so. Because if not, then I'm at a loss. Because I would have to go and check every single town and ask the court mage where I can find them, essentially, and see if they've got it. Okay, this is getting annoying. I'm having a bit of an electrical issue with my lights above my bed, the ceiling light. And I would turn it on, and it would be flickering and making a weird noise, and it would just randomly dim, get brighter, when it's not supposed to. So I don't know what's going on with that, but if they decide to gut my room like they're originally planning on doing, then maybe they can fix that too. Please, because I'm tired of that.
Oh.
Come on, Lydia, knock it off.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others.
Ooh,
now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most members gather for lectures and
excuse me.
Sessions.
Okay. Lydia, you almost did it. Almost stay out of my way. Told you guys I was gonna be a sneaky mage.
You haven't heard any more about dragon sightings, have you? No. We're just fine with me. A pity. You have any idea how much fangs would be worth? Or even better, bottle their flame. The right buyer would pay an immense amount.
Bottle their flame? I can't. No, I don't think I've any interest in that sort of thing.
Okay. I feel bad for the person in here. I mean, look at this. This looks more like a storage unit that was converted into a bedroom. Hi, John Knight. I am enjoying it really well. I just wish that they would hurry up and put out the dub for Attack on Titan new episodes and for Ari Ferretta ones as well. Because I want to do reactions for them so bad. I want to see what happens. Because it kind of ended on a cliffhanger last time for Attack on Titan. Who owns this bed? I feel bad for whoever it is. Ooh. A boiled cream tart. That sounds good. Same here. I don't watch the stuff in the sub unless I absolutely have to. Like, when Bofuri's last few episodes were getting the dubs, it took forever to get them. And I was so impatient because I didn't know, because that was when they were having issues and they were having to delay stuff. And I didn't think we'd ever get them, so I went on ahead and did them in the sub. And that's probably the only time you guys will ever see me do shows in the sub when there is a dub for it. Unless the dub is horrible. Well, at least that's a good thing. So it's not like we're not going to be able to get... how does anybody reach that? Who makes a shelf that tall? Who is tall enough to reach that? Even I don't even think orcs are even tall enough to reach those things. I mean, seriously. Oh, come on. Hang on, guys. Hello?
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 Hi there, this is Diane from the American Coalition for Autistic Children.
That's a new one. It's still a telemarketer, but it's a new one. Mike McFarlane. Does that sound familiar to me? Did he do anything else? Directing wise or something? Or am I getting myself all confused? Oh, I'm thinking of Seth MacFarlane. I'm thinking of Seth MacFarlane. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, that's all on this floor. Let's go to the second floor. But yeah, I am eager to see how the show will go, how it will end, because this is the final season. After this, there will be no more Attack on Titan unless they make a movie. And even then, I'm not holding my breath on it being good. I love how I can open that all the way over here. Lydia! I told you. No getting in the way. See? This is what I'm talking about. This looks like a storage room before they added a bed to it. Oh, cool. Ooh, that's a nice. I like that necklace. Anyway, shoot, what was I saying? Dang it, I was trying to say something and I don't even remember what it was. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna be getting out of here. Well, I mean, well, it makes complete sense considering the pandemic, and they couldn't have people coming in and recording while all that was going on at first. So I'm assuming that's why they had that set up. I'm gonna take a little nap. Oh, I almost forgot these. Oh wait, who was the conjuration teacher? I think it was the guy that was upstairs. Wasn't he in here? Or am I thinking of the next room? There you are. I think it was this guy.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you. The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid. You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really.
You jerk. I need help.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Huh?
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
Huh?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me.
Okay.
No, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Have I met any? Oh god, no, I wish. I would love to meet, shoot. Who would I like to meet? There's at least two that I want to meet. There's, J. Michael Tatum and Vic Mignogna. I'd love to meet either one. They are both awesome. I haven't met any because, I mean, what voice actors would be coming to this small, dinky little town in Kentucky? I mean, it's kind of a silly question to ask since, yeah, I rarely leave this town, and if I do, it's to go to Owensboro for a doctor's appointment, which I've had to do lately because of surgery I had, or to go to either Clarksville or maybe in the future Nashville. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I actually need to text her and ask her when she wants to hang out. And by who I'm talking about my old assistant manager, because we've been hanging out ever since she left Dollar General. And she was going to hang out with me before, but with the issue with my sister getting COVID and us having to quarantine ourselves, we had to wait on that. So, yeah.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
But yeah, those are the main two I want to meet. Maybe, dang it, what was his name? Chris Sabat? I think, as well. Is who I want to meet as well. But yeah, I'd love to be able to meet some voice actors. That would be so cool.
Oh.
Oh, shut up. That would be my first real celebrity meetup, because I can't count the show going to see Gabriel Iglesias in Springfield because we never got to officially meet him. We went to the show, but we never got to meet face to face, you know, take a picture or anything like that. And I think I'm going to end this part off here, guys. I apologize that it was not voiced for the most part. I didn't know that this was muted, essentially.